challenges is if Eve is a booger bear or not. This nigga say I'm fat. This nigga say I'm this and that and everything. So I'm willing to put a $2,000 wager down right now. Right now. Right
We don't
now.
have. We don't have
Listen,
to.
I'm willing to put a $2,000 wager down right now. All
Shout
right?
out to B.
No, and I'm dead ass. And I'm dead ass right now. Oh, fuck you. But I'm not about to go and do a bitch ass thing off of no fucking recognizance. You better have some money up, okay? Old man. You hear me? Do you got $2,000 right now?
Look,
If I came about this bitch in the goddamn comment section say Eve is a motherfucking masterpiece, you bitch, you better have that 2 bands. In fact, you better have that 2 bands before we even fucking get this shit going. Let's go. Let's go.
So, okay, how do we rate the booger bear? How do we rate the booger bear? On a scale from 1 to 10, how do we rate the booger bear?
Let's go.
Rich, I don't have.
Let's go.
Put a poll out there.
Let Ivan,
shoot it over there to them.
Let Ivan respond.
Bitch nigga.
Look, I don't have.
Let him talk.
I don't have two bands.
I know you don't, you broke ass old nigga. I know you don't, nigga, but I do, nigga. I do. And you over here really fucking around with a bitch. You here come a nigga that ain't got a bitch ass $2,000 in your fucking bank account, nigga, but you over here trying to talk about what the fuck a woman can do and what the fuck a woman can't do, you broke ass old ass nigga. All right, so let's go back into where, and it was actually in the 1970s, the late 1970s, which was the fall of the black family infrastructure due to welfare. Absolutely, okay. But let me tell you something.
You guys agree on that.
I'm sorry?
You guys agree on that?
We do agree on that, but he said the 50s and 60s. It was actually the 70s, okay? The 50s is when the white women were getting it, when the white husband were going off to war. That's when they were getting it. Welfare has been in process. In fact, the white woman, the white family still receives more welfare in this country than blacks do, contrary to what they believe. All right?
You're right.
So I'm going to table that over there for you real quick.
Hold on, Ivan. You're muted. Just give me 1 second. Let her finish her point.
All right. So with that, let me tell you, you're thinking of things on a topical scale, but you're not thinking about the long haul, because guess what? You're thinking about that woman supposed to just be the one that is going to be all of this for you. She's supposed to be the eye candy. This is what's wrong with black society right now, because you're focused on the wrong thing. And let me tell you something. When that didn't work, sir, guess what else happened? The crack epidemic happened, okay? Because now we've got families, we got to split these families up. This black family dynamic is too strong. We have to split this up. Do know what happened in the 80s, correct? Now, come on, you can say all of that, sir, but I don't think that you're using logic here, okay?
Mm-hmm. Let's let him respond.
Absolutely, for sure.
Go ahead, Ivan.
First off, the point of we have to be looking good for each other. Hey, if that man is bringing the bacon home, he's earning everything, and all you got to do is take care of the house, take care of the kids. That man could be fat and nasty as long as he's bringing that bread home, and he wants you to be a certain way.
So why is there welfare? Why did welfare happen? What happened to welfare? Like, let's talk about that. So if we're saying that we're not talking about what the woman looks like, sir, what happened to the situation to where a woman had to be in the home by herself receiving welfare while the man was out? Make no mistake that man was still there, but they were pimping the system, and like we still do today. That's no problem with that. But you're not going to sit up here and say, sir, you're not going to sit up here and say that
you're not giving the whole scope of it.
Come on, no, I'm not missing the whole scope. I'm looking at the overall scope of it. You're thinking about something on a nurture scale, okay? You're not thinking of something that's on a nature scale. No, you may be looking at it on both levels, because the person that may be hardwired to you.
Answer this for me.
Yes, sir.
Answer this for me.
Yeah.
Who was welfare initially intended for?
Let me tell you something. Before I answer that,
answer my question.
I just told you, sir, it was intended for the white woman. You and I are saying the same thing. Absolutely, it was.
No,
because
it was not.
no, yes,
No,
sir.
it was not.
If you go and do your research, it's not hard to find.
No,
Then
it
in the
was not.
50s, when the men went away to the world, that's why the feminist movement came about. You think the feminist movement came about by way of the black woman? No, it came by way of the white woman. This is why I do not support the feminist movement. Because they too are, come on. Like, listen, you're not talking to a dummy, sir. And no, you can say whatever you want to say. You can say whatever you want to say, but I know exactly what I'm talking about. And when I make something come out of my mouth, sir, I'm not gonna let it be some bullshit. Do you understand? Excuse me on your panel saying this shit.
About 3 sheets to the wind.
No, and that's why you're over here talking out of your ass, because you're 3 sheets to the wind. Meanwhile, I'm sitting over here sober as the fuck, and I'm telling you right now. You asked me where did it derive from, and I'm telling you it came from a white woman. You can't sit there and tell me that.
All right.
Come on, Porky. You're not about to do that. You're not about to do that.
Hey, I bet Porky won't cam up. Cam up, Porky.
Hey, we're not
Porky. I'm not a Porky, but I've cammed up plenty of times, you self-hating buffoon. I've cammed up plenty of times.
Okay, so I'm gonna put both of them on mute and give them some time to cool down. In Switzerland, we are not trying to kill each other over making a point. I think both of you are making some very good and valid points, and I just want us to keep a very respective point, and then we're gonna shoot over to Ivan, because y'all can't stop talking over one another. So I gotta moderate. So go ahead and finish your point, please.
I gotta moderate. Okay. Thank you, sweetheart. What I'm saying is this to these two guys here that can't look past their nose, is that there is more to the surface here than just the looks alone. Okay, can that woman be able to take you to the next level? Because that woman Tori took you to the next level. We have an echo going on over here.
That's you.
But
that's you.
Is it?
That's you. Yeah. That's
I
you.
apologize, guys. But there's a woman. Tori was with him before the fame, right? He was with that woman. He loved that woman through and through, right? Then all of a sudden, like, what a great leap it was. Okay, so I understand what you guys are saying. I respect what you guys are saying. And let me tell you something. Salute to you two kings up here on this platform. All right, that's not what it is. But this guy up here on the top, right over here, called me Porky. I beg to differ. You never seen me a day in my life, sir. Porky. But you subjectified me in some way as if. And then guess what? And guess what? What would be wrong with somebody being a Porky? If she was over there being the stand-up woman that she needs to be to a man, what would be wrong with that?
Fellas,
I would cam up right now, sir. I could cam up right now, and I would burn you down. Everything that you ever said, everything that you perceive me to be.
All that. Can I talk now?
Go ahead.
Fellas in here. Okay, based on what she just said, you have Doja Cat.
Go ahead, Ivan. You can speak.
Oh, okay. Fellas, you have Doja Cat to your left and Lizzo to your right. Who are you gonna choose?
Doja Cat.
There's somebody for everybody. Not everybody's
Doja Cat.
Everybody.
There's some men who like. There are some men that like big women like that.
Well, if that's the case, then if that's the case,
hold on, Labudo. Let me take this back even further.
That's okay.
Let me take it back even further. Biggie Smalls was a big, fat, sloppy pork chop, 3-time pork chop sandwich eating a day ass nigga.
Okay.
Okay? He could rap his ass off. Him and Puff Daddy made millions. He had Lil Kim in his life, right? Not only did he dump Lil Kim quick, fast, in a hurry for Faith Evans' light-skinned, pretty, slender ass, but he dumped Faith Evans for Charlie Baltimore, who was another light-skinned, pretty ass. Now, we're talking about Biggie Smalls, another sloppy, since whoever she is sitting up here talking about, you got to be looking good too. Biggie Smalls put on Versace shirts and Versace shoes and Versace belts, and he was still big as a motherfucker. But he still had Lil Kim, Faith Evans.
I was going to say.
Meanwhile, you sit up here. But meanwhile, you sit up here, sir. But sir, you sit up here in all your confidence, as if you're the best looking guy in the world, sir. Okay.
Hey, I don't have to be the best looking.
Newsflash,
long
sir.
as I handle my
But what's up
business
under that
and got
hood?
this game
What's up under
inside
that
of
hood?
me,
You so busy
you can't tell
subjectifying
me
a woman.
nothing.
You so busy subjectifying a woman and stuff. You already undressing a woman with your eyes because that is the topical individual you are. That just shows how shallow you are. But let me ask you something. What makes you so confident to sit up here on this platform as if you are the best thing since sliced bread? Let me ask you that.
Well, can I
Over there,
ask
sir?
for
What do you got up under that head right there? I bet, and I'm only just saying these things to be able to make an example out of you, okay, sir? Because what you
let me answer the question?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
What makes me that confident is my life experiences as a man, my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding as a man.
Meanwhile, you'll sit up there and talk about a woman that is baby big and stuff.
You better bow at my feet and
bow at your feet. Who are you? Who are you for a woman to bow at your feet? You are what's wrong with the world, sir. You are what's wrong with the world.
Can I say something real quick? Can I say something?
With your red cup, you are what's wrong with the world.
Can I say something? Can I say something real quick? Can I say something real quick?
Yes.
Listen, I'm trying to be as neutral as possible.
This old guy up here, man.
But I'm gonna have to say something on behalf of Ivan. I don't know Ivan, but what I do know is this: Ivan is not on his deathbed. Ivan can hit the lotto and become a multimillionaire tomorrow. He can. I don't know if Ivan has his own business now. He can become a millionaire overnight. And I think Ivan, you're what, like 45-ish, upper like 45 and up, right? Honestly, his life can change. Obviously, his life. So the beauty of being a man, and this is the unfortunate thing about nature, is that, what does he have to offer? Honestly, his life can change tomorrow if he became a millionaire. He can get access to anybody, any woman, any business contact on the planet. Just off, he can do it now. But it's just that with money, a man's value just automatically increases, whereas a woman it just doesn't, and that's just the nature of things.
Wait, repeat that again. Repeat what you said. Repeat that again.
What I'm saying is that she had asked, what does he have to offer right now? And what I'm saying is that the beauty of being a man, whether you're 30, 40, or 50, or even 60, is that you could hit the lotto, you could become a millionaire overnight with a business idea, venture, and you can become top value overnight. Whereas a 70-year-old woman who hit the lotto, it doesn't really matter. Nobody cares. Mm-hmm. It's just a nature thing. And that's what I'm saying. And unfortunately, that's just the nature. It's just the red pill truth. And I'm not trying to, that's just the red pill truth.
Thank you, 06. And what can she offer me other than being a greeter at Walmart?
Well, I don't know if she'd be a greeter at Walmart.
Dang. So
see, the problem is that we're talking about, if you're looking at surface, you can't just say that.
Are you married, Ivan? Are you married?
Hell no.
Okay, so you don't have no room to speak on anything at this point.
Hold on,
we have one more person.
Let Rod speak.
Is she married?
We have one more person in the back who has very strong views as well. He is also another man by the name of Rich Bleezy. I want to bring him up here. I just want to get us all settled down first before he starts.
Settle down, y'all.
Rich Bleezy.
Oh gosh.
What's up, y'all?
Hello.
What's up, man?
I just wanted to introduce my opinion.
What made you go from the Slim Girls to the BBWs?
I got burnt out with Slim Girls. I've conquered the Slim Girls. And it's just like, I want something with a little bit more meat on it. I got to try that out.
Okay.
And then I was like, wow, this is kind of good. I like these big girls.
So my point is proven right here that there are people who like thicker girls, Ivan. Everybody don't want a little fruit roll up. Fruit roll up, work for some people, but some people want a little bit.
Let me clarify.
Hey, Rising Fresh, can I say something real quick?
Hold on, let Ivan answer me real quick.
Okay, go ahead, baby.
Clarify something. I don't mind slim, thick, or whatever, long as they're properly proportioned. If they got more gut than butt, then I don't need to have them in my life.
Well, get up and go to
Damn.
the gym then. Stop feeding her all them good cooked meals and stuff.
You know
I
what?
can't have a
If they
sloppy
got
drink.
more gut than butt,
Fresh fatten me
it's a
up.
problem.
He was cooking and feeding me all that good food, and I got a little bit thick. So
You
he
know
put
what?
me to the
You know
curb.
No,
what?
you
Can I
can't
say
blame
something right
him.
quick?
Ross girl is here. Ross girl, let me ask you a question.
Ivan,
Right?
I don't think you
Ivan,
can blame him.
hold on right quick, Ivan.
Ross
Ivan,
girl, let me ask Ross girl a
hey,
question.
I
just
ain't
a
stopping.
second.
I
Let me
got
just
thick.
ask a question. Let me just say this right quick. Can you men that's up on the panel and in the chat go hit Roz and Fresh's Cash App right now?
Cash App.
I've
Go
already
hit the
hit
Cash App
Didn't y'all
right
get the
now.
Cash App
Let's
for
see
me?
how much you guys
Thank
support
you,
these women.
Ivan G.
Go. Let's see how much you guys support these women by
Hey.
touching their Cash App right quick.
So
Let's go.
listen, real
Hey,
quick,
while
real
you over
quick,
there on
Ivan.
Piggly Wiggly pushing that shopping
Ivan,
cart,
real quick.
I've already hit
So
that
you
Cash
can-
App.
I have not heard from my roster girl in a while, and I know she got something to chime in here. Roz, talk to me, girl.
Well, y'all, I've been back and forth because my shit needed to refresh. I do want to say thank you for all the cash apps that we have received, and the panel is awesome tonight. I'm just coming back in, so I missed a little bit that was spoken. But Ivan G, go ahead and ask your question that you wanted to ask me.
Okay, now, Ross girl, your baby's father is El Salvadorian, right?
Hondureño.
Oh, okay. I see you trying to speak a little Spanish there. Maybe you go to Taco Bell and order you some chalupas.
You know,
but
Not to
yo habla español.
Yeah, but anyway, so let's say since he's from Honduras, he sells rice and beans, right? So he couldn't sell any rice and beans one day. He comes home with no money, and the electric bill needs to be paid. He can't pay it. Don't you automatically lose respect for him because he couldn't sell those rice and beans, and y'all sit up there arguing about the bills that need to be paid?
Why do you need to argue about that?
Sir, that's a horrible analogy, sir.
No, that was a good
a horrible.
analogy.
That was horrible.
I like that analogy. That's
Actually,
true.
in my
Honduras, right?
Roz said before. Go ahead and answer that.
That doesn't
actually,
make
in
sense.
my experience, my child's father worked in construction, and he was not getting paid like with the paycheck. So what Ivan G is saying is closely related, but the job was construction. So when it was raining, he couldn't work. If it was cold, he couldn't work. And in the springtime, it rains a lot in Houston. There were times where he didn't work, and my 2 weeks of work went to all those weeks that didn't accumulate for his paycheck, and that did cause. That was a major issue in our relationship. We kind of separated for the financial part of it, and me feeling like I had to bear all the weight because of what he didn't have a stable job, he didn't have papers and commitment, but I had to do all of that. So I can understand, but it wasn't rice and beans.
It causes conflict.
It does. I don't want to be a woman in the home carrying.
So let me do this.
It doesn't cause conflict for everybody.
Let me do this, okay?
Yeah, you're right.
It doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't. But I don't want to be carrying the burden
We're the same age.
Work.
So if I earn, I'm taking care of the household. I bring the money home, right? All you got to do is stay home, clean up the house a little bit, look fly every day. Hell, work out. I got you a whole room where you can work out, get on the treadmill, do some squats. So when I come home, you got on the pink shorts and the furry ass flip flops. I don't care if they dirty or not, but you looking good in the motherfucker.
You and them dirty flip flops. I think that's a
I love it. I love
fetish,
sluts.
ain't it?
I love sluts.
And you put that
I love
in
sluts with little shorts and dirty flip flops. But anyway, all I need you to do, take care of the house. My house is clean. I come home. You looking good. You're walking around the house. You're twisting around the house. I can grab you, slap you on the ass, and I can have a good time with my wife all day. That's worth it. That's what I'm out there earning it for. So when I come home, I can get pleased and teased all motherfucking like Waka Flocka said, keep my dick hard, keep me smoking. That's all he wanted.
Not everybody has that life though.
No, he has a point. I agree with him. I actually agree with him.
Everybody has that life.
That's where the disconnect and the friction comes in.
No, but it doesn't.
That's where the disconnect.
But it doesn't have to, because you're living in a life. You're living a life where you're the sole provider. You're taking care of everything. That's not everybody's life. Sometimes
It started
That
for white folks
household,
too.
listen, that sometimes that household needs to be maintained by two people. And that's okay. That's
just
okay.
you.
No,
You need to maintain it.
No, that's okay. No, that's okay. For me,
well, let me tell you,
because
when I come home,
and
I don't have a problem contributing. Because what I'm not gonna do, what I'm not gonna do.
What Fresh Breezy? Fresh Breezy, you heard this Fresh Breezy?
No, my husband can cam up right now, and he's 110% on board with the fact that he has a working wife. Who doesn't have a problem contributing if I need to.
Let's go.
He doesn't have a problem with it.
It's a problem when
he doesn't have a problem with it. But if he could have it, the other way,
like you,
if he could have it the other way, would he?
I don't know. Let's ask him.
Fresh Breezy.
Let's ask him. Would you rather me be chilling at home,
looking good,
doing nothing, or would he like the fact that his wife is out here building motherfucking empires, being a boss, and still able to come home and do what the fuck she needs to do? Now, we're living in a whole different time, Ivan. We're not living in the time where women just stay home. The issue now becomes is getting the balance. Can the woman still have the career? Can the woman still do all those things outside of the home and still come home to that loving, respectful husband and still be the end all be all to him as well? It's just balance.
That's the problem.
But can I ask another? Can I just step in on that though?
I got a problem. Why? Why is that a problem?
I think those type of women are appealing to fuckboys.
Supposed to be.
Oh, get out of here, both of you guys.
That's not nature. That's how it's not naturally supposed to be. That's
no.
Why, look. Pay attention. When World War II began and all the men went overseas, they made the women work in the factories, right?
Which started the feminist movement, sir. This is what I've already been talking about already. This is what I've already talked about.
You have some sense.
I know. I've been telling you this stuff all night. I've been telling you this all night. Okay.
So what happened when women started working in the factories? What happened after that? They wanted the right to vote.
They listen, sir. Everything that you're talking about right now is everything. I just gave you a historical. Come on, sir. I've been telling you this stuff all night. I don't know if you're paying attention that well or not.
Don't say that you haven't.
No, did I not? Did I not? But it's not about the tit for tat, sir. But I do want to ask you a vital question. Sir, I want to ask you. No, I'm not telling you something that you already know. I'm just saying, I'm just telling you something that I've already said on this panel while you were here. But some way, somehow, there's a disconnect on your behalf, okay? But let me ask you this question. No, it is, because you're saying you're regurgitating everything that I've already said to you, sir. But let me ask you this. Let me ask you a question. You hold all these values, right? And man, I'm going to assume you're about like late 60s, right? So I'm going to. All right. No. All right.
Wait a minute, C-Hag. You ain't finna do that to
me. No. And I'm being forthright here. I'm not trying to troll you or anything. I'm going to assume you're in your late 60s. Right? All right. I touched a nerve. But since you're a man that has all of these qualities about yourself, Sir Ivan, why are you still single? Why are you still single, sir? Since you possess all of these things, I'm going to tell you why. Because your attitude is rank, okay?
No,
the attitude and your idealisms do not match up with modern times, sir. You need
to it's actually because of women like you.
Wait a minute, 1 second, Rich Bleezy. I'll get to you in a second, Rich Bleezy. I'm going to get to you in a second. Listen, listen. Traditionalism never dies, guys. That's a fact. Allow me to finish speaking, sir. Traditionalism, a tradition. Are you? I asked you that question. You said you weren't. I asked you that question. You said that you weren't. Doesn't matter if I'm married or not, sir. But what is evident is that you're not, sir. And when you pose the question, okay, what's wrong with you? Okay, you have all these things about what a woman's supposed to be.
All right. Okay. We are not going to yell.
Okay, you guys. Let's
all making very valid points, but please, can we stop yelling over one another? Let's allow her to finish her point. Ivan can counter, and then we're gonna get final remarks from everyone. Okay, go ahead and finish your point, Steve. I'm gonna unmute you.
So
go ahead and finish your point.
Are you?
How about we go like this?
All right. So what I'm saying to you, sir, and I'm not trying to come up here and disrespect you because I respect all of my black kings and everything. Okay. But what I'm saying to you, before you sit before judgment of any woman, that you need to check yourself first. Okay. And so you telling us what you acquire and you don't acquire in women, that's your God-given right to do that. But let me ask you something. How is that bed at night that you sleep in? Is it cold or is it cozy? Because you're a person that says that you have all these attributes about yourself, right? So if that's the case, and guess what? And, and be it that it may, you have choices, you have options and everything. But you're living in a time now to where you don't get to have those type of options. Not with modern women. You don't. And I think that that's where you're hitting a wall at this point, sir, is that you're finding yourself with these beautiful women, but these beautiful women don't share these same values as you, sir. You get what I'm saying? So I think that it at some point that you're gonna have to take a step back. You and Rich Bleezy, okay? Shout out to you, Rich Bleezy. And there's nothing wrong with a traditional man. There's nothing wrong with that. I appreciate a traditional man, but also with that, understand that me being a power woman, that I am, that we're not going to still hold those things. I'm going to respect you as the man that you are. Okay, I'm not going to come out of my way with you, but you're looking for a what do you say? A friend dresser, if you will. Okay, women of today, that those friend dressers in which you speak of aren't going to be the women that that's gonna be deemed worthy of you for real. They're just here for a short time, not a long time. That's why you black men always get the rug pulled up under you guys, because you guys are always thinking with the little head and not the big head, and which is why you are not married. You're probably, I don't know, I can't really make any assumptions about you, but you're here tonight. You're not cozied up under a soft, warm woman. You're not cozied up under a soft, warm woman.
We're mostly married than you guys
and neither
are.
are you, Rich Bleezy. You guys are right here on the Rosin Fresh podcast show tonight.
And we thank you guys so much for being here with us. Thank you.
All right. But
I do want to.
Can I talk before Nail Carter or
Go ahead, Ivan.
made all these assumptions? Can I do that?
Go ahead, Ivan.
What I do, whether I'm married or not, it's my choice. Now, you didn't say if you were married or not, and if you are, I don't see how I can deal with your mouth, C-hag. But anyway, anything I do or feel like
what makes you think I'm a C-hag, old hag?
No.
What makes you think that I'm a C-hag, old hag?
Ain't it my turn
Let
to
him
talk?
go ahead. He let you speak, so let him speak.
I want to. You're right, Roz, but please answer me why you think I'm a C-hag. Tell me that.
Roz,
talk about why I'm a C-hag.
And let him talk.
Yeah, it's because of what you're trying to say. You're trying to assume because I'm not married, my life is a certain way, and I've been dealing with, and you're talking about these friends. Where did Fran Drescher come from? Whatever.
The women which you described that you like, sir. That's where Fran Drescher is. She's a pinup woman.
Hold on, golden girl.
Let's go.
Look, I live my life. This is the part of being a man that you don't understand. Here's the part that you don't understand, Harriet Tubman.
Harriet Tubman.
My life.
Have you seen me, sir? Do you know what I look like, sir?
You won't cam up.
I have cammed up plenty of times, but I won't cam up for the satisfaction of you, not a chauvinistic pig start like you.
Well, do it for me. Do it for me.
I won't. If you've been on
that's for your Weight Watchers commercial.
Okay? Weight Watchers.
Get out of here.
Weight Watchers.
You guys, let's not disrespect.
You know what? Ivan, I believe at this point that there's something wrong with you. But you know what? Before you fix the gap in your teeth, Ivan, before you fix the gap. Hold on. Before you fix the gap in your teeth, Ivan, I advise you to fix the gap in your heart, because somebody has hurt you bad, sir.
No,
You're
they
old
haven't.
and
Hey,
you are bitter, sir.
hey,
Default.
Fix the
That's
gap in your
default right
heart
there.
before you fix the gap in your teeth. You understand me? And that's all I
That's a
got to say
default
to you.
assessment right
yeah,
there.
No,
good
I
thing,
said
Mother
what I
Love.
said, and I'm
Okay.
not going to
Hey,
take
can
it
you
Well,
get
back.
most
Mother
women
Love
say
on
that.
here?
But
Hey,
I'll
Most
came up
women say
on you,
that.
though. I'll
hey,
came up
Cap.
on you,
Well,
old
cam
hag.
up.
I'll
Yeah, you
came up
need
on
about a
you,
half
old
hour to put
hag,
on some
and
makeup.
I'll break your
Okay.
All
heart.
right,
I'll
all
hurt your
right, all
soul.
Cap
right.
up,
Go
Mother
put
I
your
Love.
guarantee
in
you,
the
you would want
corner.
me, Ivan.
Can I get
All
3
right.
seconds
See,
to
I
decide?
nope. This is what we about to do right now because I
I
have
don't want
no
to have a
problem
night
with
job.
you.
I don't want to
Nope.
have to.
Nope.
I
I
don't
need
want to
to.
have to.
I
I
have
don't
no
want to
problem
have
with
to.
no. I have no problem.
I don't want to have to do a
Be
job.
afraid to you. I love all of y'all. I respect all of y'all, but we will have one mic. I don't do the yelling over each other. So what we're gonna do now, starting with Ivan and working our way around, we're gonna get everybody's final thought on this topic. Please be respectful to one another. Please don't talk over one another. Just give your final opinions, and we're gonna close this topic. We're gonna start with Ivan.
Thank you. Before I was so rudely interrupted by Mother Love,
Don't do that.
let me go ahead and say what I got to say. As a man, you choose to live how you want to because you are a man. And I want men to listen.
Ivan, I wish you had a mother that loved you. Okay?
Please
And
don't
that's all I
interrupt.
gotta say. I'm going back on mute. I'm going back on mute.
That
Hey,
made me
Shirley,
spill my
all right,
shot.
get back on here.
That made me spill my shot. Somebody owe me 30 cents. Go ahead, Ivan.
Okay, as a man, and I'm talking to the men, you have the right and the privilege by birthright to live how you want to. It's been that way, but because of some shit that happened in society, now you think it's different. So now you feel that you and the woman in your house or the woman in your life is 50-50. It's not 50-50. You're still men. You still have to lead society. And let me tell you something, black men, since you're sitting at the bottom of the totem pole, whatever fucks up white men at the top of the totem pole affects you 10 times as fucking worse. So while you listening to Aunt Esther's and Weather Girl up in here saying this bullshit, don't take that shit in. You have to be a man. Stand up. And if you choose a woman, you choose a woman for your life. You take care of that woman, and she has to handle the responsibilities of the house and to make sure that she gives you your confidence and she gives you your pleasure. That's all they're there for. They're still doing it in Africa. They're still doing it in Africa. Ain't y'all African Americans? Huh? Aren't y'all still African Americans?
All right, nothing Martin Luther King Jr. All right. Just take it easy, all right?
Let him finish.
He's gonna keep rambling on though.
No,
Fred.
I'm gonna give him a couple more seconds to
Right.
make his point, and then we'll move on to
He has
you.
a point, but I'm going to mute.
But Ivan, go ahead and finish up your point.
Now, before Fat Sealy,
Hey,
keeps interrupting me.
come on. You're not.
All I'm saying is men, be men, control your surroundings, your environment. And when you choose a woman that's worthy of bringing into your household, remember, she is your responsibility to take care of. Once you start that having the bills and all this other bullshit, then automatically your shit is in jeopardy, because if she has to go out into the workforce and work in some of these corporate offices while these other niggas are, your shit is in jeopardy. I guarantee you that. You can listen to me now.
I agree.
You can listen to me later. You can listen to me loud. You can listen to me later.
Okay.
Or you can listen to Big Lulu in here that won't cam up.
No, listen, you
Big Lou, let me be disrespectful.
You gotta keep on letting him just
finish your point.
We gotta cut it.
I'm done.
Let's
Cut
not
him
be
off.
disrespectful.
Okay. Go ahead. It's on
It's
you.
my turn. It has to be my turn.
All I'm gonna ask this freaking guy over here that's looking like, look at him, guys. Clean your tongue, sir.
Go ahead and make your point, huh?
But no, but I'm just saying, all right. He makes a valid point to a degree. What everything that he's saying is the things that we spoke about, initially, about why there are these disparities in the household. Okay, but see, he's so bent over there that he can't even make 1 + 1 = 2, can you, sir? But that's a whole nother thing. You're so busy trying to worry about the woman's physique instead of worrying about what's up in your head, sir. And at dang near 70, I'm really like, why? You know, something has failed you in your life. But never mind all that, sir. I respect what you're saying. At that point, I'd rather be a modern woman that stands up here. I do not support the feminist movement because it has so many racial undertones to that. But yeah, all right, eat some grease.
It wasn't for
But
us.
but nevertheless, it makes a lot of
It
sense
wasn't
to
intended for black
why
women.
that revolution came about. There's a reason behind things because there's going to be men like you that still go around in this world that thinks that okay, the man brings home the bacon, a woman fries it, you know, and that woman would not have the rights today to be able to speak. You know what? It was only until after the 1990s that, and you guys, shout out to New York. But these women was up
Yeah.
there getting their ass and they're getting hands and feet put on them up there in New York. All right. And the woman would have called the police, and guess what would happen? The police would come and they would the police would go because they just only thought about it as nothing but a domestic dispute. Domestic violence didn't even come about until like the mid to the late 1990s. Because of guys like you, all right, that thought it was okay to put your hands and feet on the woman that slaved, that took care of your children, that did all these things. You think that
Gave
it's
birth.
okay, all right? You still live in these times. Well, let me tell you something, sir. Those times are over, all right? That's why you're alone and old, okay? Because you
Those are
still go
not
by
women.
those.
They're just having
Because you
babies.
still go by those old traditional settings, sir, that a woman is not going to let you put your hands and feet on them and still expect you to have your dinner on the table by 5 p.m. All right? So, with that in mind, you keep your old bitter ass up here on this platform, somebody else's platform, that is, talking your gibberish, okay, with all your riddles and McGriddles, okay, speaking a whole lot of nothing, all right? Meanwhile, I'm going to be spitting nothing but whole facts to you. All right. All right. All right. So now we can go down into that rabbit hole if you like. I think that we kind of did that.
Thank
But see, you were so spent around. You were spent around like a Honda in the wintertime. Okay. on 71 highway. All right. That's how spent around you was. But you don't even know, like everything that you were saying, sir, is everything that I was saying to you already. All right. So I'm gonna need you to get a hold of whatever that cheap ass liquor you got in that red cup, blue cup. Shout out to you, red pill, blue pill. But this man got some bullshit going on over in that red cup. All right.
Well, we're gonna go ahead.
Making his ass again.
Thank you so much
Unreal.
for that. Look, thank you so much for that. We're gonna move on to Rich.
Rich
Let me-
Bleezy. Can you give us your word?
I'm gonna unmute. All right. Go ahead, give your closing remarks. You're muted. You need to unmute, Rich.
All right. No, I disagree so much on a lot of what she said. Okay, let's start with this. Let's start with this part. Okay. Most men are patriotic. You know, I mean, we believe that, like we start our family, we pick our women, and we expect our woman to be submissive. You know.
I bet if I had some butter and syrup, Eva let me slap some biscuits on that fat ass.
Okay, we gonna let Rich finish his point.
Look at this fucking guy right here. If you got him up out of here. Okay, good, because he was about to get it. Okay,
come on, Rich, bring it home, Rich.
You're good.
You got to go, Ivan.
All right.
Ivan got to go.
That guy doesn't know who I am, but he'll get to know me if he keep on with that rhetoric. Okay.
Can I say my?
All right.
I actually like Eve because she talks a lot of shizzle.
But like your guy Ivan doesn't know who Eve is, okay? And so sometimes you got to be able to wake him up. Happy birthday! Okay.
Now you ain't gonna wake him up. You know,
No,
you can't wake me up because I probably think kind of like the same. I'm sure I think the same way he thinks.
But guess what? It's not about you, though, is it, Rich? And let's see what the ladies on the panel have to say.
Let's let Rich finish
go
up.
ahead, Kevin.
Yeah.
One
Can we
second.
can we let Rich finish his last? Can we let him finish his last thoughts, Rich, before we move on to Kevin and Sales?
Okay, but at any rate, what I state, what I'm about to state, and I state this often, it's a man's world. It always will be a man's world. Whatever women do, we give you access to. We give you access to the cars that we build. We give you access to the houses that we build. We give you access and train you how to work on the computers that make you feel powerful. We give you access to corporation jobs. It's a man's world. And we give women access to that. Without men giving you access to it, women will be no different than the women in Afghanistan. They will be no different than the women in the Philippines. They will be no different than the women in a lot of other countries as well. So it is a man's world. We gave women access to that. And there's no denying it. It's a man's world.
Thank you so much for that. We're going to let Kevin and Sales close us out with his final thoughts.
Well, I'm gonna be very blunt, and Eve, it was nice talking to you. And what I'm gonna say is gonna be directed towards you specifically and respectfully. In the summer, I don't know if you got.
Hold on before. Hey, what's up, Kev?
What's up, man? How you
Just
doing?
on like a psychological standpoint, I wouldn't use that term. But to answer your question over there, Old Man River, zip it or I break your hip. The reason why is because I'm educated, something that you wouldn't know anything about with the women which you attract. Okay, but carry on, Labudo.
Just listening to your voice, you sound like a broad that'll say, right. You told Hoppo to beat me. That's what you sound like.
All right.
Well, I'm actually done right
Thank
here.
you for
you told
holding
Hoppo
back.
to beat me.
No, I did. I held back. Thank you, Ron.
I'm actually done.
All right.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you very much.
She's not married. She's not married.
And you're not either, Old Man River.
No, she's not married. But I'm a man. I have a choice. I'm a man. I have a choice. You're a woman. What is your why? Is
no. Listen, sir. See, I find the guys with you with this toxic masculinity to be really surfacing some other things with thine own self. Okay. And I would advise you, I would encourage you to really get yourself together, because here you sit, a man that's 60 plus years old, all right, with no lover, okay, with nobody to be able to hug you at night but your pillow, sir. But then you sit up here and always have an opinion about how I sound or why I'm not married. But sir, you're not either, sir. So it's like, come on, you know.
Look.
I mean, if you gotta turn the knife on me, you gotta turn it on your own self, oh man. And while you at it, take that hat off for me. Take that hat off for me. I want to see something. Take that.
There it is.
Well, I'll be damned. Look at that pushback hairline you got going on over here.
I can fix that. I can fix that.
Well, no.
I'm just saying, if
I've heard your voice before. I've heard your voice before.
And you guess what?
Hey, no, it was late night. I was watching TV.
I'm a legend.
Video came on, and two women said, "It's raining, man."
No,
bitch.
But I am a legend throughout YouTube. No. That's a fact. But you didn't hear me saying nothing like that. That was the transsexual lover that you was over there speaking of.
One of the women that
you know that song. You know that song was transsexual, right? Listen. But you do. But that man just clearly told on himself. You're over there watching transsexual videos, sir. You just bodied yourself, sir. You just bodied yourself, sir. It's raining men is derived upon transsexual and homosexual men, sir. You just bodied yourself, so you up on a late night hype watching It's Raining Man. You just bodied yourself, so you up on a
Lord. You got a bad echo.
No, that was me. I just cut on my laptop.
I think you muted. Come on.
Why am I muted?
I don't know why you was muted. I didn't mute you.
Hey, Eve. Can you just?
I muted them for a second.
Do this for me.
Oh, okay.
Eve, do this for me. Can you say
everyone?
Eve, can you do this for me? Just say beep, beep, beep.
I
That's
muted
all, folks. Can you do that for me?
Oh goodness, y'all are in raw form tonight.
You know what? How about you do this for me? This is where I know you from. You know what? This is where I know you from. In real life, dead ass. This is where I know you from, bro. You were that fucking guy that was over there on front stage with the village people. That's you. Now I knew. Remember, I kept saying all evening, where did I know this guy from? This guy right here.
How old are you?
The freaking tomahawk.
Village people. How old are you?
From fucking the village people.
How old are you talking about village people?
YMCA. We gotta see it till YMCA.
Okay, let's do it then.
You don't get your gay ass on, bro. Yeah, you. Bro. Get your gay ass on. All right.
Be nice, guys.
That's him.
Hey,
I'll take that guy down through there. I'll take him down there through there. But I'm not even doing that. I'm being cool.
Hey,
cool.
Do you have any non-fat sisters?
Listen, guys. Listen, do you want to? Because listen, let me tell you something. We can go there all day, but I'm going to respect these ladies' platform. I'm going to respect their platform. I'm not going to go there because I can really go down. I can go there with you. I will body the shit up at you, old man. You really don't want to go there with me. You really don't. I'm not that person you want to go there with, baby. I'm legendary throughout YouTube. I'm not somebody you want to really deal with like that, okay? And I'm going to respect their platform like this because this.
You guys, make sure y'all subscribe to Roz and Fresh. We bringing you all the content, okay? Because tonight is epic, okay? So make sure you are subscribed to Roz and Fresh so you can get more shows. Like, don't forget to hit our cash apps so we can keep bringing you great content. Continue, guys. Go ahead.
Listen.
Right.
I don't even like playing with people in a geriatric home. Like, that's not even fair, man. Like, look at this guy right here, man. Look at his dinosaur arms with his fucking green fucking hat he got sitting up in there, man. Why you don't got no AirPod?
Why don't you cam up? Can you cam up there, Carter?
And that cash app is 1 second. Can I go? And that cash app is.
Go ahead, Roz. You got the floor.
Roz, Fresh. We have on the panel.
Roz, we can't hear you.
Yeah. Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you now.
Tonight, for those who just came into our show, we hear me.
I can hear you now.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Am I good? Okay. I was going to say that Ivan G, the Ignorant Misfits Report, and Kevin themselves. We also have some people coming into our chat behind the bar. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being in there, big bro. We did give each other our last words and last comments, but it looks like we're going on a second round. Fresh, do you have time and energy?
Hey, okay. Let's keep it respectful, guys. Like, I love the conversation and the back and forth, but let's try to, you know.
And let's be respectful to our women on the panel. I love the Ignorant Misfits Report. I love Jen in our chat. I love Shannon and the Accountant Sales, Pamela J, and all the women that support us. We want to exercise non-toxicity. So if we can have a conversation where we're not making jabs at each other so hard, just so hard, you know.
A little bit, poquito.
A little bit, just poquito. You know, because
you didn't mention that one guy. Roz, you didn't mention that one guy.
He wasn't finished yet. He wasn't finished. Listen. He wasn't finished. Our male supporters. We have way more male supporters than we have female. We're hoping to get more females involved. So that's why she felt the need to shout them out first. But our male supporters have been top notch. BDB, Fresh Brown Bully Podcast.
And we love y'all.
You know, we appreciate you, Rich Glizzy.
King Twin, Jay Savage, Bridgeport.
Our male supporters, they know we love them unconditionally. They have been supporting Rising Fresh since day one. So, you know, she just wasn't finished yet. She was gonna get there. So, you know.
Why does Lizzo's auntie keep coming at me?
Hey, what she just say?
She need to check on her niece, Lizzo. Take her a sandwich instead of fucking.
Is this geriatric patient still talking about me? Come on, guys. Come on.
Y'all are hilarious.
Like, come on, man. Go check your fucking life alert.
Well, you know,
keep
that's
coming
really not fair.
I'll check my life alert. If
check
you
your life alert, sir.
Medicine.
Like, this
if
is not what you
want. Diabetes medicine.
Diabetes. Boy, listen.
So
I will make you listen if
the toxic love of black and men.
If I ever cammed up on your old self, okay, I will make you change all your ideologies about a woman, and that's a whole fact. Do you understand me, old man River? I will make you change your whole perception, your whole beliefs, your whole values, your whole everything about what a woman. And I will have your ass bowing down to my knees, you old fuck you. You understand?
Yeah, but you know that's not fair to take shots at a guy and you don't show your image.
If I just cammed up right now, man, that man right there dropped his knees, man. All right.
No, I won't. You know,
and that's a whole fact.
Make
You're not saying nothing to me. Okay.
I guarantee.
Follow me on Instagram or come to my page. Follow me on my page.
Go ahead, plug your shit, sis.
Okay.
All I gotta do is turn on the TV and look at my.
All right, Run DMC. All right, Run DMC. Let me tell you who I am, real quick. Okay.
Go ahead, plug your shit.
I am. One half of the Ignorant Misfits report. Okay, if you shut your gap mouth ass up, I can be able to sit there and say,
the floor. You got 30 seconds. Go ahead, plug your shit, sis.
All right, cool. All right, I'm Eve, one half of the Ignorant Misfits report. Okay, that's on YouTube.
My 600-pound life.
But then, meanwhile, here you are. Okay. It'll take the jaws of life to be able to draw them teeth you got back together again. You know what I'm saying? It'll take the jaws of life to be able to push them teeth back in. Like, well, you're not saying nothing. Fix the gap in your heart before you fix the gap in your teeth, son. That's all I'm saying. If you really want to come up on the page, though, listen, I will body you, though. Real dead ass, I will body you, though. I'm over here trying to respect their platform because this is not that. That ain't this, okay, old man? Look at you. Yeah, hold your heart, Sanford and Son. Hold your heart, Sanford and Son. All right? Because I'll make your ass come about it. All right, baby.
I want you to take the time to plug your social media for me.
All right.
Plug your social media.
All right. Can we put a muzzle on fucking Red Fox over there? All right.
He gonna come back. So go ahead and
plug All right, cool.
Where can we find you?
All right, cool. So somebody plugged it in there. Shout out to you, Willie Podcast. That's Mike Dougie and I's podcast. You guys please feel free to follow. Also have the Ignorant Misfits report on Instagram. My personal Instagram as well doesn't matter. Okay. But it is what it is. Thank you guys so much.
What is your personal Instagram? What is your personal Instagram? I want to hear it.
Listen to this guy, man. He wants to spend so much money on me so bad. He can't wait to be able to dump his wallet off on Eve. Man, he can't wait. Like, you want my Instagram so bad, you can't wait, can you? You can't wait to spend that money on Eve, huh? Green hat bandit, you can't wait. I'm gonna give you what you want. The glamour is hippie.
Ivan, unmute.
The glamour is hippie. Ivanhoe.
Ivan, unmute. I can't unmute you. Ivan, unmute. I can't unmute you. You gotta unmute.
What was this about? If I want your IG, all I gotta do is go to Weight Watchers on IG, and I'll see your looking at it.
That man got some low grade ass fucking womp 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 womp. Try again, old man. That shit is lame. That shit is lame. That shit is lame. That shit is lame, just like you in that loose ass t-shirt you got running around with your dinosaur arms and that gap ass tooth you got in your head and that fucking string of an earpiece you got on. Boy, you can't upgrade over already
you
to
the broad they had to pull
iPods
out of the
already.
room with the crane?
Man, your old ass,
Then they had to
you
pull
you
out the
do
room
live
with
in
the
the
crane,
Stonies.
and
You
had
do
all
live
them
in the Stonies.
sandwiches
For
around
real,
you.
for real. Boy, you not hitting on me, bro. I'm telling your old
Make
ass,
sure
you
y'all
better fall
hit that
back.
like
Why
button.
y'all ain't muted
You
her?
better fall back. I'm a legend out here, dinosaur.
Right.
I'm
I'm a
listening about
legend
the stairs.
out here, dinosaur.
Hold on, let me.
That's
With sandwiches and
I'm
pizza boxes
with you.
surrounding her big ass. Cam your ass
Oh
up,
my
pal.
God, Ivan.
Cam up, Porky.
Stop it.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna do something better for you right quick, okay? Hey guys, in the comment section, you guys have ever seen Eve? Drop a 1 in the comment section if Eve is a dime, a dub. Let me just go ahead and put a 20 because like what's a dime to a
Oh,
dub?
man, I never
Drop
seen
a
it.
1 right quick. So because you haven't ever seen the Old Man River, but there's a lot of people in here that has, okay? Drop a 1 right quick till those have seen Eve. Drop that 1 right quick in the comment section, guys. Let's go ahead and just kill this old man real quick. Let's
You look
stop
like
playing.
Harriet Tubman, ain't
If
it?
you go ahead, but you can go
Oh,
ahead.
she's getting the ones in there, Ivan.
Okay, let's just stop
These are
playing
dusty,
I
around,
never
yo.
thirsty
saw
niggas.
her,
Let's
but I
stop
believe
playing.
his voice.
These are dusty, thirsty niggas. Willie
Man,
D,
please.
that's a dusty, thirsty nigga from Brooklyn. He can't even get no ass in Brooklyn.
Nah, big
Look,
7.
come on, let's go, y'all. Man, please. Drop them fucking motherfuckers in
Hey,
there, man.
I bet your pajama
You
pants is extra large.
extra large. No, you were being accurate,
I
sir.
do said she Eve is
Eve, you got to cam up now, dog. You got to
I ain't
cam
got to
up.
do a bitch ass thing.
Before
I ain't
you
got to do
cam
a bitch
up,
ass thing. Let's be
before you
clear.
cam up, put some
Listen,
pizza
you
You
want
boxes
know
me
on
to
you
top.
cam up?
fine,
You
Eve.
want
You
me
got
to
to
cam up?
cam up.
You want
I
me
ain't
to
seen
cam
you
up?
before,
You want me to cam?
but
I can't. I actually cammed up on my live that night that you was
We
on
don't
there too.
care. Cam up
oh
now. We
really?
don't care.
Oh,
Cam up
okay.
now.
So yeah,
Listen, I'm not one of them ones that's gonna say that
We
I'm
don't
this.
care. Cam up now. We don't care. Cam up now. I'm cammed up. Rich Bleezy's
I
cammed
got
up.
what?
Why don't
Go
you
ahead.
cam up
Go
227?
ahead. Guess what? I, let me tell you something. I came up right now. Listen, I can come up right now though, and we can go ahead and do a contest right quick, okay? I
but
came
you
up.
doing
You
you
got two
sniping
bands.
right now.
You
You
got two.
sniping. You doing a
Oh,
sniper's
hold on, right
job.
quick. Ivan, do you got 2 bands on you right now? Do you got 2
No,
bands on
no,
you right now?
I don't.
If the
Look,
comments, look,
If
we're
he
gonna have
do, you
a
have to hit
comments
that
aside.
cash app. If he
Hold
do,
on,
no, I
you
don't.
hit that cash app.
Cat, Ivan,
No, I don't.
we're gonna let the comments decide. We're
No,
gonna
we
let the
won't.
comments
I
decide.
told
Hold
you,
on, old
Cam,
man.
we're not finna do all of
Hold
that.
on now.
Just
Let me
cam
finish
up.
something. You might have a proposition. You might have a win on your hand. Just shut the fuck up for a second, right?
Will you just
So
cam
what we
up?
can
Forget
do is
all that.
this.
Just
We can
cam
throw a
up.
contest right quick, right? We can throw a contest right quick, right? You got two bands on you right now? I came up right quick, and then we gotta go ahead and shoot half of that to the hostesses, okay?
Hey, Willie D,
Right?
is this one of
And
your aunties?
then the winner is gonna go by way of the chat. All right?
Willie D,
You got
is
two
this one of
bands?
your
Do
aunties? Is
you
this one of
got
your
two
aunties, Willie
bands?
D?
Do you got
What's
two
the
bands?
challenge?
Do
No,
you
I
What's the
don't
have
have
challenge?
two
What?
bands?
bands.
Yeah. What's the challenge?
The challenge is if Eve is a booger bear or not. This nigga say I'm fat. This nigga say I'm this and that and everything. So I'm willing to put a $2,000 wager down
Ooh,
right
he said
But
now.
two bands.
Right now.
look.
Right
We don't
now.
have we don't have
Listen,
two.
I'm willing to put a $2,000 wager down right now. All
Shout out
right.
Beauty B.
You no, and I'm dead ass, right now. Oh fuck you! But I'm not about to go and do a bitch ass thing off of no fucking recognizance. You better have some money up, okay, old man. You hear me? Do you got $2,000 right now? If
Look,
I
look,
came
look,
about
look,
this bitch in
look.
the goddamn comment section say Eve is a motherfucking masterpiece, you bitch, you better have that 2 bands. In fact, you better have that 2 bands before we even fucking get this shit going. Let's go. Let's go.
So okay, how
Let's
do we
go.
rate a booger
Before
bear?
I
How do we
came
rate a
up.
booger
Man,
bear?
look.
On a
Before
scale from one
I
to
came
10, how do
up.
we rate a booger bear?
Let's go.
Rich, I don't have
Let's
two
Yo,
bands.
go.
Put a poll out there and we're gonna vote
Let's
on it.
Let
go.
Ivan. Let
yeah,
Ivan
Shoot it over
respond.
there to them.
Let Ivan respond.
Bitch nigga.
Look, I don't have
let
I
him
don't have
talk.
I don't have two bands.
I know you don't, you broke ass old nigga. I know you don't, nigga, but I do, nigga. I do. And you over here really fucking around with a bitch. You here come a nigga that ain't got a bitch ass $2,000 in your fucking bank account, nigga, but you over here trying to talk about what the fuck a woman can do and what the fuck a woman can't do, you broke ass old ass nigga. You get the
Why you mad? You're in your feelings. Why you in your feelings? Why you?
I just rest my fucking case on this broke ass old man.
Why are the stakes so high? Hold on. Why is it? How about $50? Why are the stakes so high?
The stakes are always high. Fucking with Eve. You understand? The stakes are always high. The fuck.
Y'all done pissed Eve off. Oh Lord.
Nah, I'm not high, but I'm competitive like that. Like, man, please put your money where your mouth is. Man, you talk about you can take care of a woman. Let me show you can take care of a woman. Nigga, I can take care of you before you can never take care of me. Do you understand what I'm saying? But you got the nerve to sit your bitch ass up here talking about what a woman need to be doing with you, nigga. You can't even take care of her the way your bitch ass need to do. I rest my case. I throw the phone at your old bitch ass. All right?
Oh Lord, have mercy. Y'all
are you okay?
Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button because this is a rare form tonight. We in rare form tonight. Look, bottle. This is just me.
Are you good?
Nah, I'm good. I just had to put an old man in his place, though, baby. I appreciate you guys for having me up here. I just did everything that this man sat there and talked about that he couldn't do. You talking about you like to live by these traditional settings. This man just sat up here and said he didn't have $2,000 to do nothing. I said it's an easy gamble. It's an easy gamble. Easy
Why
gamble.
am I just putting the back screen?
I do this though. I love this shit. I got that to be able to go throw up, man. I'm listen. I was about to go ahead and cash out you that money right now. Okay.
Look.
And there's the comment this don't have nothing to do with you. This stuff is done. It's done. Old man River over there on the left. You don't have the money. 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 It's done. I was just about to push end. You're finito. Finish. I don't want you as a black man to ever tell another woman what the heck you expect from them. You can't even afford to buy that old blow up Barbie doll, them booze that she wants. You can't even afford to buy her that. I just said, let's go ahead and cash out these ladies over here 2 racks. You couldn't even do that. What the hell?
Arbitrator
like,
for this.
on, man. Like, don't play no games with me, man. It's all or nothing with me. It's all or nothing with me. You can't ever come up with me. Listen,
We can't hear you.
Listen, it's done. You're done. It's a measly 2 racks. Because what is that? What is that? What is 2 racks? You can't finish, sir. You just sat there and said that you didn't have 2 racks, sir. And I said, if I came up on you right now, I got 2 racks right now that the chat gonna fucking sit there and say, Eve is a fucking motherfucker. You don't even have that, sir. You said you didn't have that. I said, this might be an easy win for you. This might be a fatality for me. All right? That might be too easy. You was gonna walk away. You was gonna walk away probably with 1,500. While the 2 ladies walk away over there with $250 a piece. The ladies walk away with $250 a piece. You didn't even have that, son. You don't even have that, son. You don't even have $2,000 in your bank account, son. You done. You're food. You're cooked. You're over, finito, finished.
Go ahead, Ivan.
Look, I don't have 2 bands to dedicate to you and your lifetime supply of $5 hot and ready pizzas, bitch. And that's all I got to say.
Still on the B word, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. But I don't have 2 bands for your lifetime supply of Happy Meals. I don't have that. I don't have it. I don't want to buy you a lifetime supply of chicken nuggets and fries. No, I don't. I don't have 2 bands for that. Because that's all you're going to do. You're going to be at fucking Domino's every goddamn day on the day talking about you got a coupon or a discount with two bands from me getting $5 hot and readies for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You raggedy ass broad. Carry your sorry ass up because I don't have 2 bands for $2,000 worth of $5 hot and ready pepperoni pizzas. BS. And it's always on a bid.
It's always on a
no
bid.
Now that's the only time the B word is acceptable. Okay, that's acceptable. This hour.
Somebody throw this bitch a double quarter.
Hey, what I just say?
What
I just say?
She still don't care.
You can't let
she did all that talk about nothing.
We give you a little room, and you gotta go too far. Y'all are funny.
Bitch get deliveries every goddamn day from Domino's. Sit up on the goddamn couch, waiting for the fucking crane to pick her ass up to take her to the local clinic. God damn it. Your 600-pound life ain't gonna cost you 2 bands, bitch. Fuck out of here.
Y'all are out of control.
Thank you, Eve. Thank you to Ignorant Misfits Report
for
representing your personality.
Paper right by her fucking couch because she can't go to the bathroom. So she keeps the
you are
little
welcome
foot
back
tub and a roll
anytime.
of tissue by her couch every goddamn day. Try to talk about me, bitch. You older than me, Celie. You older than me, Nell Carter. You older than me, old lady from 227. You look like the old lady from the fucking
let him
Cleveland
go.
show.
Just let him go for a minute. Just let him go for a minute. Let him get it out. Ivan, you got 30 seconds. Go ahead, let it out. Let it out. Just get it out.
This bitch eats chicken pieces every day just to help her with her fucking menopause. Get your motherfucking ass out of here, bitch. That bitch drive the fucking school bus. She's the fat bitch that drive the school bus.
Stop.
That's
with
her.
The big word.
Lady Fresh and Roz. She was driving the school bus when y'all was in high school. That's the same bitch. Still talking shit. She's mad. School bus drivers don't get a picture. That's why you on here asking for a goddamn 2 bands.
15 seconds, Ivan. 15 seconds.
No. I bet if you go in her house, the pizza boxes are stacked to the fucking ceiling, and they all say Domino's. Get this $5 hot and ready ass bitch up out of here.
Ignorant Misfits Reports did what she does, and she does that well. So
not the bus driver.
Y'all are out of control.
Oh, this Willie B, ain't it? Willie B, that's your auntie, ain't she? That's your auntie, nigga. You know you look like a fucking triple cheeseburger on the side, nigga. This your
God,
Ivan. Why you so angry tonight, dude? What's going on?
I bet they meet at Burger King every fucking morning for breakfast. Him and that fat bro. That's his.
We have to realize, everyone, that a lot of buttons have been pressed tonight.
Apparently.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Hold on. She can go off on me getting her feelings, but
What's that?
I can't get
feelings.
I'm in my feelings. Hell no. Hell, I can go off on a fat bitch easy.
Salute,
I bet you won't meet me in a gym.
I just picture the fat bitch driving the bus.
I bet you
and eating while she's driving in a blue suit.
The last thing she's gonna get is a membership to the gym. That's the last thing she's gonna get.
I'm done with y'all.
We don't know. Even that woman, she is beautiful.
No, she's not. She wouldn't cam up. Don't lie for her. Don't lie for her. She won't cam up.
Everybody don't.
She is gorgeous.
She gonna get on this motherfucker look like this.
Yeah, everyone doesn't have to cam up.
Everybody doesn't. That's not a requirement. We like it when they do, but it's not a requirement. And plenty of people in the chat have seen her. Jen says she's beautiful.
Her voice sounds familiar. Her voice sounds familiar. I remember when I went to the liquor store, it was a fat broad in front of the liquor store saying, "Sir, can you give me $5 so I can go get me something to eat?" And she was already fucking fat.
The voice, though. The voice. Ivan.
She sounds like her throat is swollen.
Crazy.
All right, Ivan.
She sounds like she smokes Newports and eats cheeseburgers at the same time.
Lord.
At the same time, Ivan, how is that even possible?
Same damn time.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, please.
The shorts are the 100.
I bet you she chews on bacon and cheese flavored gum.
Please.
Where do you come up with this stuff?
Woo!
Oh, Ivan, can you?
I'm still here. You can't go off on me without me retaliating on your ass.
Apparently, but I want you guys to give y'all, like, for real this time. Give us your final thoughts on the topic as far as, is Black love toxic?
Very toxic.
That's where this started, you know. So tell us y'all feedback on that.
Black love is toxic if you enter it in the wrong way. If you don't be truthful and upfront with the person, the object of your love, then yeah, it becomes toxic.
Repeat that again, because that is so important right there, because that's something that I feel like is not done. And I think that is the root of a lot of problems, is that people are not upfront. So go ahead and repeat that one more time.
Yeah, if you're not honest and truthful to the person that's the object of your desire or your love, if you just want to fuck, sometimes if you tell them, hey, I just want to fuck, you know, they might be receptive to that.
You'd be surprised. But some people are receptive to that.
Yeah, but if you go through jump through all these hoops and do all this lying just to lay down with them, and then when you lay down with them, you don't want them no more, that's where the toxicity comes in.
I agree.
So